So, next episode, episode 9 of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. First game of the season, now at York City. We're at home to Hartlepool. We've made a number of signings. We had to let some players go. Still got a healthy budget. The signings that we made have come in mainly on loan. We struck up a partnership with Sunderland, who are now in the Championships. We've got a couple of players on loan from them. And we got Pat Webber, who used to play for Charlton, then went to Ipswich. Did he play for... I know he should have been at Brighton, is what I'm trying to say. They missed out on him on the game. He then went to Wigan, so I don't know if that's true in real life, but he was definitely at Ipswich. He's a pretty local lad in the Brighton area. But a question for you. How many games before Jimmy Muitt scores his first goal for the club? He is on penalties and he is on free kicks. So let's get into the action. Okay, so... going forward, again, like I said, so Pat Webber. Oh, laptop just went off there. Pat Webber. Was he ever? He was just at Ipswich, so I was wrong about that. But in his profile, or maybe it'll be in his information. Pretty sure he's from Worthing. There you go. So Man United have missed out on. Man United. It says that. Brighton missed out on him right underneath their noses. He then went to Ipswich, went on loan. So I think that might actually be in real life that he went to Wigan, but I'll check and get back to you. So into our first game. As I said, we've got a few players on loan. He's on loan from Sunderland. He's on loan from Sunderland. We kept most of our players. We've got a huge squad, which will hopefully come in helpful. Let's get into the action. Playing against Hartlepool. Obviously, both teams used to be Football League clubs. So, we'll see how we go. We're playing very similar, with the same tactics as we did at Dorking. That started off really successfully. Won a number of games in a row. And then just dropped off. So, we'll see how we go. We've got the lad up front for us. Burrows, who was the leading scorer in the league last year. And then we tried to keep the team as much similar as possible. We did have to sell our right back. He went to MK Dons, which is a great move for him. He was injured anyway for about 6 weeks. We did sign a new assistant manager. No opponent assistant. Well, there you go. Into the tunnel. Can you talk us through the changes? It was the first game of the season. So, do you know what? He can deal with that, because that's nonsense. So into the game. Can we get a win on the first day of the season? I'll probably just do the one game until we wait and see how we get on. So we are in the red. They are in the green. So he's bursting forward. Going to have to press him. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a pen. Oh, he scored an absolute worldie from the edge of the box. Is that Gareth Bale? No, I'm joking. Oh, Adam Bale. Close enough. He has scored a worldie, to be fair. Could we have got... he's just danced past the tackle and then banged it top bins. We are expected to struggle against relegation this season, so we'll have to wait and see how this pans out. There you go. Jimmy Muitt. Number 9. I took the number 9 off the other striker and gave it to him. So we'll see how that works out for us. Again, he's on pens. He's on free kicks. He's captain as well if a couple of the other lads don't play. So we'll wait and see. Here we go. First real attack. Oh, Muitt's hit it right at there, man. Fuming. We might, I think... by the looks of things, Muitt's on the edge of the box for set pieces, so we'll have to have a look at that. We want him right in the mix, so we can chalk him with some goals. I had no shots on target so far. I would happily take a boring mid-table season, but knowing my luck, what on earth have I just witnessed? How has that not gone in? How has that not gone in? Still no shots on target, although that definitely should have been a goal. Don't want to be losing the first game of the season. Come on, fellas. I think... Oh no, here we go. Typical. Not on the worldie. Bang on half-time. Thank goodness for that. I think we'll probably go 3-5-2 from the off this half. Get that extra man into midfield. And we'll do that by... Well, he can play centre-back. So we'll move him into there. Oh, I hate it when it does this. It's hard to do it one-handed. There we go. And then I reckon we'll bring him on. Jake Wright up front. And we'll play Jimmy in the hole just behind. Like that. We'll go attacking. It is a new league, so I need to kind of work it out how they're playing this. I'll do my usual thing. Bit more direct. And go out there second half. So we'll have a look. Can we get that shot on target? I bet you when we get that shot on target, it's a goal. 100%. Is that one of our players that's picked up a knock? Oh, they've taken him off, I think. Okay, well this is not going well at all. First game of the season. At home to Hartlepool, who haven't been in the greatest of situations over the last couple of years. Here we go. This is the goal. Jimmy Muitt pulling the strings. Oh, there we go. Assist from Jimmy Muitt on his debut for us. Look at that. Beats one man. Oh, beats him again. Beat the same man twice. Cuts it back. Little dinky cross. Burrows is there. Oh, Burrow, sorry. Now, my brain tells me... Oh, I couldn't do it in time. Couldn't do it in time. He's been quality, that goalkeeper, as well. Cross comes in. Everyone misses it. Keeper comes out, flaps at it. Goal. So effectively what you have to do is you have to score and then turn completely defensive instantly. Otherwise they score against you. Throw caution to the wind because we've got to try and get a goal. So go on then, Jimmy. Play as a poacher. Oh, we'll bring on David Foley on that side. My father, obviously, my father's namesake, and we'll bring on him in there. Can we push for a late equaliser? Not a lot of time to play. I'll be really disappointed if we lose this game. Time is slipping away though. Offside? No. Pat Webber. Right, so effectively, to see this out, I need to completely forget everything we've just done. We've brought on all our subs. We have. Okay. We'll go like that then. Wow, that's frustrating. There we go. Clean slate. Go to being cautious. I will see if we can see this game out. Oh, here we go. Should have cleared our lines. Will we get one more attack by the end? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that is typical. We've been FM'd, fellas. 3-2 at home. Very little time left to do anything. Gonna start the season with a loss. Very frustrating. And there you go. Scored some goals. Ultimately, not quite good enough. And we'll see you in the next game.